swarm of flies. No, no. Coffee. God damn it. I think we're gonna have to turn around, dude. For real. 3 miles to get this water.
That was a terrible night's sleep. 546 miles, 4 days, 3 dumps of the bike, not my pants, a $100 budget and a dream to prove you don't need cash to find wild freedom. Welcome to Abbott in the Wild, Dirtbag Edition. The challenge? 3 nights in Michigan's wilderness on less than what most folks spend on coffee. I got a tank of gas, a bag of dehydrated hope, and no reservations. Literally. Somewhere between the sand traps and the skeeters, I'm going to find out if you can really go wild on a whisper of a budget. I think I'm quite ready for another adventure. Armed with trail mix, grit, and questionable judgment, I'm heading north to where the pavement ends and the sand begins. If I'm not packing it, I'm wearing it. This does not have food yet, but that would be minimal because we're going on the cheap. They say adventure is expensive. I say hold my ramen. $5:40 a.m. Let's do this. Another $12.81. Forgot this. It will be a tasty accommodation. And this is free $99. Doesn't come off the $100 budget. Fuel stop 2. Glorious. Oh.
Glad I brought the zero bag. It's supposed to be like 30-ish tonight. Brought my summer bag and switched it up. As you can see, I'm racing daylight. Took me quite a while to find a perfect spot, but now we have to race the sun. So because I'm so disorganized right now, and I'm trying to race the sun, can't find the lighter, so this will be the next best thing. She going to get there. Hope the stuff's as dry as I think it is. All right, now that the fire's going, I think I'll get out of these boots and moto camping gear and get comfy. Gonna be settling in and fixing some dinners. Tonight we have a little bit of a gourmet treat. We have some ramen chicken flavor, some prepackaged chicken, some instant mashed potatoes, but we have the morel mushrooms that were picked earlier today, nice and fresh. So let's get cracking. Fireside cookout. All right. I don't believe I've ever eaten wild mushrooms before that I've picked myself. So if somebody finds this video, sorry I picked the wrong ones. I've looked into morels and pretty easy to identify, and there's not really anything that looks like it. And it is this time of year, so feeling pretty good about it. Let's see if I can make ramen in one pot. I'm betting that I can. Might be one of the most ghetto camping meals I've had in a long time. But look at that sunset. Look at the view. You can't beat it. We're in Huron National Forest. Completely isolated. Dispersed camping. Legit moto camping. Be a lot of potatoes for one dude. So it's time for a feast. Carb-laden feast. Yum. Homemade instant potatoes. I bet they're gonna be pretty good. You can camp on a budget. You just have to make some sacrifices. Now we make a ramen feast. I was hoping I was going to be camping at the water, but apparently it's going to be out of my budget. Yeah, you have to pay for the campsites pretty much everywhere unless you do dispersed camping, which I tried for 2 hours to find. More wood, please. Gourmet trail ramen. Can you beat it? I don't know that it can be beaten. I'm actually sure that it can be beaten. I haven't made ramen in a long time, actually. This isn't really a meal that you can screw up, but look at that. I mean, that's $1 worth of protein, so I guess you can't really complain too much. But I'm not going to complain. It's going to be delicious. Just know it. I love it. I love it. And you love it too. No, no. Whoopsie. Wow. Okay. I get the hint. That first time with morels, I want them to be like sauteed in a nice like grass-fed butter, or olive oil, or something like that. But on a $100 budget, getting morels, it's a big win. Hot. Too hot. Too hot to taste. Okay, there it goes. That's pretty damn good. Chicken morel ramen during sunset. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for scenery. The only thing that could make it a 10 is like some mountains in the background. That's a good mushroom, for real. Might even get some trail mix for dessert. Really quiet now. Sunset's almost complete. And I'm a tired boy. Good morning. It looks like a beautiful day already. Sunrise start. Just gotta get out of bed. You open up the kitchen. A serious decision to make. We're gonna make breakfast or coffee first. And I actually think it's gonna be breakfast first. Just because I'm gonna try and make it out of the same can. That's better. Never made breakfast on the back of a bike before. It's kind of cool. Ooh, gourmet coffee. It'll do the trick. I don't need a French press or any of that kind of stuff. Black instant coffee is fine with me. We're gonna add a little trail mix into the oatmeal this morning. Hopefully that makes it a bit more protein packed and delectable. Back of the bike oatmeal. That'll do. That'll do. Coffee is on. Coffee. Lumberman's Monument on the Oscoda. Very yes. Hello, sir. I'm here to enlist in the loggers. I'm hardcore, but I'm not this hardcore. Dude, that is freaking hardcore. I don't care how badass you think you are not that bad. I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did last night and burn my mouth. Let's get dessert prepped. Here, buddy. Oh, who's in the middle of his lunch? My bad. Sorry, bud. All for $100. Seems like you get $100 to death nowadays at an almond butter taco. Oh yeah, this water is beautiful. I got the whole beach to myself. A couple people earlier, but this is great. It's too chilly for people. The water's like that Caribbean look that Traverse City has. I feel like every time I go to Lake Huron, it's like kind of muddy, but this is not muddy. This is all sand, clear, beautiful. Yes. Fuel stop number 3. Not a bad location. U.S. Forest Service, baby. Going on a hike. Don't know where to. Hopefully I don't get lost or step in any bear poo. It's my song for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if you can see, but there is this swarm of flies that has been haunting me. Made it back. Shadowfax awaits us. The trusty steed. Let's have a snack. I have escaped from the flies. I am in the comfort and protection of the Iron Dome now. Yeah. It's been an amazing day. A lot of riding, a lot of cool beaches, a lot of cool forests. Interesting meals on the cheap. Looking forward to a nice, relaxing evening. Beautiful sunset here soon. Gonna make a beef ramen with some beef jerky reconstituted and morel mushrooms. Yes, you're right. We should put morel mushrooms in there. So fresh, look at that. If anybody has ever made ramen with morel mushrooms, please drop a comment. I really am curious to know. I might be the only person ever. And that's okay. Gourmet steak and morel ramen. Can't talk me out of it being gourmet. With Chef Jason. Fuck. It's what plants crave. This is the shit that really pisses me off. Yeah. Quite lovely. Almost forgot my camera.